Master Silver, welcome back to Beholder 3. I figured we'd start on the title screen. We haven't done that in a while. If you watched the last video, you know we ended with accidentally crashing the game. So, I don't know how much progress has been lost to us. Unlike Resident Evil, I'm a bit of a slow saver in this one. I'm hoping the save didn't crash too much. That was the most gamer Joe Biden phrase I could have said. Anywho, we work for the ministry now. It's good stuff, good stuff. Last episode started off with a bit of an extreme, and then it kind of went down in terms of mood, but the save did work. This is good. This is very, very good. 12 hours left for the Stonewall protest. Right. So that's Suzanne Bolt's. Oh, hi. Hello, my name is Schwartz, Frank Schwartz.
Oh.
What is supposed to be good about this day? I don't know. I actually thought it was alright so far.
Odd.
Young man, I've already seen the misery of the world when you were still in diapers. Nothing was good, nothing is good, nothing will ever be good. I understand. And this is Wilhelm Wolger. Werger. Nothing you understand, but you will eventually remember the words of the old Werger and agree with me. How are you? Are you having a pleasant day? Are you well? No day is pleasant. Oh, what do you think that? I know that. I've been in this world long to know that's all useless anyway.
Manana.
They always say, change this, change that, it'll be alright. But it never does. Oh dear, I'm sorry to hear that. Are you? Yes. But you can't help the changes that never change, can you? I don't think so. You can still try to have a pleasant day. For example, you can have a nice poster of a summer flower there. You can work towards that, can't you? Everything is ephemeral, Mr. Schwartz. There's no point. I was working towards it before my wife died. Before my son never returned to this country. And before my last contact, my dog was put to sleep. Everything is ephemeral. Already understood. Okay. Yep, this said, oh, the gatekeeper. Sorry, I did not read that in the slightest way possible. Yeah, what? Alright, gatekeeper. Mr. Schwartz. Mr. Muller's expected document. Have you received anything? Important document to say, and you want me to hand it over to you just like that? Well, that's what Mr. Muller said on the phone. Mr. Schwartz, the regulations clearly state mail is only to be handed over to the addressee himself, no exceptions. It's really urgent. And anyway, how am I supposed to do the daily mail service if you won't hand over the mail to me? Oh, so you're the new errand boy. Mr. Muller has personally instructed me to take care of the distribution of mail in the ministry. I'm sure you have that in writing, do you? No. And I'm afraid there's nothing I can do. Regulations are regulations. Mr. Muller won't like it at all that you're making him wait. He's a very impatient person, as you may know. The rules of the ministry are the rules of the great leader. That also applies to Mr. Mueller. You can look as angry as he likes. I can't do anything for you without a corresponding pickup slip. Mr. Mueller knows that too. It's best to ask him for a pickup slip. Good luck. I got 11 hours till Kim protests. I gotta call Mr. Mueller. No, not that goddamn camera. I don't know why I gotta look this way to access my phone. Yes? Mr. Mueller, Schwartz here, there's a problem with the postal service. The board refused to give me your documents on an official pickup slip. Now I don't know what to do. This is supposed to be an emergency? For God's sake, use your damn head, Schwartz. Of course you need a pickup slip. What do you expect? This is the ministry. Everything must be in order here. And where do I get this pickup slip? Go to Miss Spiner. She will issue one for you. Her office is right next to yours in the line. Thank you for your answer. That helps me a lot. I will now immediately... But didn't she leave? Well, anyway, I gotta head home for the day. Yeah, I'll do that tomorrow. Kim, honey, please. Kim's in the house. Good. Kim, for the love of fuck. Jesus Christ. Kim. Ugh. What's up? Your mother has a problem. Your mother's asked me to talk to you about a problem. What's wrong with mother now? You want to go to a demonstration? Of course I do, Dad. And before you say anything, I'm not going to let you stop me either. Is Mom worried about the stuffy neighbors will think? Kim, your mother's not the only worried about what the neighbors think, but also what her colleagues think. You know how important her reputation is in her position as a pioneer leader. Could you maybe do without the demo after all? And what are these Stonewall protests anyway? Dad, I'm going there. The Stonewall protesters are a gay demo. And lesbians too, of course. We're protesting the fucking non-conformity clause. Oh. Kim, I'm glad you have such a social streak, and I know you like Miss Feinberg. But if you go to a demonstration like that... I want to keep pinning everything on the mother so she has a way out looking at me. She doesn't particularly like me at the moment, but I want her to feel safe with me. So I'm going to pin it on the mother because the mother's the one that has a problem with this anyway. Your mother will be unhappy. Your reputation is at stake, especially when it comes to non-conformity. You have to draw a line at certain things. I don't care. I wanted Kim to go. Yeah, fucking Sabine can kiss my ass. Now, I don't want this game to be a reflection of how I look at the world in real life. Please don't draw one comparison to the other. I happen to be an individual that, on the heavy topic of this subject, I'm very passive. I don't really... You'll never see me just explicitly say that I support something or I don't. You'll never explicitly hear me, or you'll never see me outright go to a movement or anything. I don't, it's not my fight, it's not my battle, it's not my place to do about it, especially because I know I don't really care. It would be more of an a disservice to everyone else who does. And I'm not gonna lie to everyone else and myself that I do care. It's just everyone just does their own thing. And yeah, I don't really... I don't know, I don't really... I don't know. I just leave people to their own devices and... Wait, I'm curious. I wonder if I can go see Kim at one of those rallies. She walked this way, didn't she? God damn it. So I take it we can't see Kim? No, probably not. Alright, well, I'll go home and rest for a little while. Yeah. It's not that I specifically don't like, you know, gay people or people of color or anything like that. I'm not one to outright express things like that. The world is already messed up in a crazy way, and we're trying to fix so many problems at once, and I'm keeping my head down. I usually do. Bori and whiskey, a terrible booze, poor man's drink, some people associate with romantic feelings, should be banned. And then sugar is also banned. Soda, also banned. Light bulbs would be a crime if it weren't banned. A passport that authorizes abroad travels. Anything in the bush? Nothing in the bush. The clock be a ticking. But I'm honestly a little curious. Part of me wants to sleep, part of me wants to kind of just stay here and see if what time Kim comes back. Because it's 6 o'clock now. Got mail. Book ownership and reading legal. In his great wisdom, the great leaders decided to legalize some activities turned inward contemplation. These include reading and possession of books. We thank the great leader for his wisdom and his openness to dissolve the restrictive decrees that made in the past by reactionary forces in our administration and to allow reforms. So wait, they were going all Fahrenheit 451 on this. Books and reading legal caution is urged. The great leader in his wisdom has decided that reading in general and books in particular should not be illegal in the future despite several warnings from the administration. We thank the great leader in his wisdom for this bold step. However, we advise our citizens to enjoy its privilege with caution and choose books more carefully. Too much knowledge corrupts character and in many cases leads to misguided thoughts. Sure. Success. Reading is legal. The pressure that we and other media have built up over the last few years is finally bearing fruit. Finally, the great leader has realized that reading books is a staple in our nation that cannot be banned. The next step we are fighting for is the availability of all books in the libraries of our beautiful country. I see. I kind of thought it'd be more with the... Kim hasn't returned yet. I'm curious as to where Kim is because I haven't seen Kim, and Kim is probably one of my favorite characters in this whole game. Hello there. I need a pickup slip. So I can pick up a mail from the gatekeeper. Oh yes, the beginning of the mystery is difficult for everyone. And they got nobody explained that to you beforehand that you need to pick up slip, did they? No, unfortunately not. Oh, it's the same nasty game, but don't worry, we'll have it done for you in no time. Let me see, there must be some left here somewhere. There you go, there's still some here. I'll get the slip ready. I'll get the slip ready for you. Come back and pick it up. About yours. Jarvis, Mr. Muller needs to document immediately. There's no way to dispute the process. Unfortunately not, Mr. Schwartz. You make a request. I executed paperwork doesn't take care of itself. So 2 hours. I should go see if I can rent out rooms to other people. There's 3 vacancies now. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I know it's blurry and all, but I'm trying to... Still no Kim. Concerning, to say the least. Right. Are you ready? Yes, of course. Here you go. Oh, I don't have to do or pay for anything else. It just goes to give you a slip. Of course, in Department 1, we had to stick together. You're right. Thank you, Miss Partner. Rightio. Gatekeeper. Hello, Mr. Schwartz. I need the documents. Sure you do. And I need the signed pickup slip. Here's your damn pickup slip. Now, will you give me the mail now? One thing at a time. First, I have to check the collection slip. Well, let's go through the list. Miss Barner's signature. It's so illegible I can hardly recognize it. Listen, if you keep bothering me, it'll take even longer. Where was I? Oh yes, the scroll. I don't want to be like that. And if you fake this, it won't follow me, but on Miss Barnard. Here's the mail. And don't forget your pickup slip. What else do I need it for? You don't seriously think that's all there is to it, do you? Mail arrives here every day, and it has to be distributed. And you obviously hit the jackpot. You get to do this joyful work. You know, the good worker is always one step ahead of his work. I see, then. Well, I've talked to Miss Seibel before. Now just quickly knock. Hello, Mr. Schwartz. I have mail from Muller. Thank you, too. Yes, I'll accept documents from Muller. Give it to me. Here you are. What took you so long? Believe me, I don't want to know. Oh, yes, I know it all too well. Thank you for dropping off the document. Thank you. Removed item, mail for Ernest. Task complete. Money received. Cool. It's 5 o'clock now. Find new tenants. Oh, I could have. No. Yes. Pick up.
Bottom.
This is Miller. Miller, what is it? Man, Schwartz, how many times? You manage an apartment building, not a vacant building. You mean because of the vacant apartments? I was just about to take care of that. Blah, 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 Schwartz. Doing that talking. Rental income doesn't pay for itself. Yes, Mr. Miller, thank you, Mr. Miller. And Schwartz, yeah? I won't call about that again. Next time, it'll work itself out. Clear? Crystal clear. Clear. Okay, but the last time I was trying to find people, it wouldn't let me find more people. What's this? Can I? Nothing. Well, I mean, I thought I could, like, enter in or whatever. And is that a... Oh, that's a tall woman. Frank Shores? Oh, you're the only one I could have handed it to. I thought as much. I did, I swear. And what are you doing here, Frank Shores? I just started work in apartment 1. I'm happy for you. Do you have a family, Shores, children, perhaps? Well, yes, I'm married. I have 2 children, a girl and a boy. Oh, yes, I thought so. What else? Any affairs, girlfriends, mistresses? Don't be shy. You can tell me about it. After all, we don't want to keep secrets from each other here at the ministry, do we? Well, I still don't think it's any of your business. But that means there's something you don't want to tell me? Suspicious, Mr. Schwartz. Suspicious. Why, anyway? And why are you asking me all this? My name is Sibyl Fells. And I like to know things, especially about who I'm working with here. Oh, well then, here's to good cooperation, if you say so. How are you keeping yourself busy? Alright, Mr. Schwartz. What do you do in your spare time, if you don't mind me asking? I don't know that is any of your business, Schwartz. But I don't want to be like that. I have dogs. Lovely animals. There's nothing better than going outside with the dogs after a long day at the ministry. Or knitting something. Dogs, of course, are my favorite. That sounds great. Give your dogs a cuddle for me, then. We both seem particularly, not recluse. That's not what I want to say. Uptight. Kim! Oh. Well, she's not dead. Which is in part what I thought. Schwarz, Muller, I have a new summon for you. Meet me at the ministry, but discreetly, understand? Discreetly, how? Where? Don't ask questions. In the computer center between 4 and 6 p.m. Alright, got it. And not a word. Click. Yeah, it's 8 o'clock now. Well, I have a couple hours to do that. In the computer center. Right, I gotta renovate. And I gotta renovate. Rent out an apartment. Actually, let's rent out 2 and 3. Because that'll make it easier to travel. So we got 2 more. Man, mid-40s, journalist. I have to move in urgently for professional reasons. Sure thing. And apartment 3. Gerhard Gunzel. Man, 48, married, father of 2 children. Hardworking, border guard. Right. Curious questions, new task. I gotta inform them about something. And you? Sabine, you look so upset. Did something happen? Frank, didn't you see the bill? The police found Kim at the Stonewall protest. With those non-conformists, Frank. I know they want us to pay an absurdly high fee. We're ruined. In the end, we did something wrong, Frank. The state police said that the demonstration she was at was... Those men were what? They were homosexuals, Frank. Imagine that. Our daughter in such a society. Do you want to talk to her about it, right? You have to make her stop behaving so disgustingly. I mean, they both say the same thing. So Kim is like that? I say Kim is disgustingly? Or Kim is not like other teenagers be. You always protect her. No wonder her behavior doesn't change. Kim is not like other teenagers to be. You always protect her. No wonder she be. Kim is so ruthless. How are we going to pay this fine, Frank? And if this gets out to the ministry, I'll lose my job too, Frank. There's bound to be a report about this now. It'll end up in Kim's file at the ministry. If the ministry knows, word will get around and reach my colleagues. A pioneer leader whose daughter goes to such demonstrations, unthinkable. Do something, Frank, please. Such selfish ambitions. What do you want me to do? But Sabine, darling, what am I supposed to do now? Please think of something. You can go back to the ministry now. Can't you get Kim's file? Please, Frank. I'll find a way. How will you do that? Better you don't know, honey. True, the less I know. You go on as if nothing had happened. The mills of the ministry won't know that fast. But Frank, please be careful, will you? Of course, darling, I'll try. I complete the task of that. The lost daughter. Get Kim's file. Meet Mueller between 4 and 6 p.m. at the computer center in Department 3. Curious questions doesn't really have a response yet. And ask Susan Bernhardt who is handling Kim's case. Oh, very well, very well. Right, I was paying a bill. What? Wait. I can't scroll down on that. $30,000? Your daughter, Kim Schwarz, was found in the Stonewall neighborhood participating in unauthorized protests against the government. Please pay on time. Painful. Right. I don't even... You know, if there's $3,000, I could probably make up that money, but $30,000's a bit more pricey. Even doing my regular menial tasks, I don't have enough money. I usually barely hit 1,000. That's 29,000 less than what I need. Damn it, we're at 20. No! I wanted to. Fuck. I really wanted to do this for longer. I really do. I'll stretch this one to a 30 then. I want to. I do. There's too much going on. I'm not pleased about what's happening at all. Okay, Frank, really? Yeah, thank you. Hi there. The mail. Here's a letter that came for you. Oh, Mr. Schwartz, what a nice surprise. I'll take it with pleasure, thank you. Who takes care of youth affairs? Since I'm new here, may I ask a question? If it doesn't take too long. Who's in charge of juvenile matters? It depends on the case. No one handles only juvenile matters. They have to ask one floor up, Department 2. They change their responsibilities there all the time. And at the demonstrations? My point is this. A young person is put on demonstration in the company of a homosexual person. What a strange case. Who keeps company like that? But why don't you ask Mr. Meinhard or Miss Seibel? Thank you, Miss Brenner. Okay. Can't do anything with Mueller at the moment. Still 12. Oh, you. Yes. I don't have time right now, so please come by my office. And you?
Yes.
Leave me alone. You can see that I'm not on duty right now. And you're not the person I need, are you? Oh, Mr. Schwartz, what's up? No, you're not. Who handles juvenile matters? If young person is picked up at a demonstration, who handles that? That's me. Why? Oh. I'm just trying to get my bearings. If someone is picked up for moral misconduct, a homosexual, for instance. What a strange question, Schwartz. An acquaintance of yours, huh? No, really, no, more theoretical, for orientation. But to your question, nonconformist behavior is on Meinhard's table. And if someone is caught for violating the common social values at the demonstration, hypothetically speaking, of course, you're asking questions, Schwartz. That depends on which offense outweighs the other. If you tell me the whole hypothetical case, I can tell you exactly. Alright, but as I said, this is a fictional example. The idea comes from a movie. So let's say that someone becomes conspicuous in the presence of homosexuals at an anti-system demonstration. Is such a case on your desk or on Meinhard's? Interesting film, Schwartz. That would probably be up to me, because it's a demonstration. So it's up to you. Are you always here? Well, at night, of course, I'm at home. And sometimes I'm in a meeting. What do you have in mind, Schwartz? Oh, another hypothetical, theoretical case. What if I, as the owner of my office, am not there, but you need me to get one of my files? Why shouldn't you come to work, Schwartz? Maybe I'll be sick one day? Well, hopefully not so soon. You haven't been here long. But tell me, have you never locked yourself out of your home before? No, why? There are lockpicks downstairs by the doorman. Get the lockpick, break in, take the file, it's easy. Practically anyone here could do it. That's why I never leave my files in the office, I take them with me. You should do the same, Schwartz. Oh. But don't worry, with the right leverage, you always get what you want, even without a lockpick. Not that I have any experience in such matters, but maybe if it helps with your hypothetical, fictitious case. Yes, maybe, thank you very much. That's enough gossip for now, you better get back to work. Otherwise I might write this down. Convince Sibyl Fells to cooperate with you. Oh shit. I don't suppose? Why don't you give me a little rest and come by my office during working hours? Right, of course. I have the power to speed up time, so just... Gentle people. I love the little scuttering around that you can hear. We'll get Kim's file and then we'll see to it that we... Oh wait, it's 5. It's 5 o'clock, it's 5 o'clock, it's 5 o'clock. I need to go up to floor 3. And see Ernest... Ah. Hello, Mr. Mueller, is that you? Yes, Schwartz, not so loud. Why are we meeting here? My office is being renovated. I can't leave now, that's why I need you to handle this, Schwartz. Drop everything and deliver this personally. This is a very vetted song lyric from one of your residents. I should take this to one of my tenants. Don't ask, Schwartz, do it. Or do you want to end up fixing washing machines until you inevitably end up in the mines? Oh. No, I don't want that. I'll deliver the song. There you go. Wolfhanker is his name. Even famous musicians have to bow to the mystery. He'll have something for you too. Don't dawdle. 4 to 6 o'clock, back on the computer center by the service. Good day. She's still here. Okay. How do I convince her then? Why are they both in there? Is there some romantic affair? Is there something I can help with there? We can make it a threesome. Seriously, what the hell is going on? He's his wife and children, Jesus Christ. Okay. And they're gone. Oh shit, I didn't think I could move at supersonic speed. And I forget that I can pause time. Right, I still don't know how to... Oh, yeah. No, wait, please. Wait, no, wait, please, just listen. God damn it. Can't talk to her during... We're at 35. We're nearly 10 minutes over what I initially wanted. Not great. Not great at all. We'll give... this to Wolfhanker. Wolf. About the song lyrics, I mean about the mystery. What, are you crazy? What do they want from me? Ernest Miller sent me. I see, that's different, of course. Why is that? Since one of the messengers like to ask so many noisy questions, what's all this about? I've fully checked song text for you here. Unopened, hopefully. Excuse me? Not so important. Take the envelope and return it briskly to Mueller. An envelope, but it's full. What's in it? No questions, Schwartz. Don't get lost. Good day. Good day. You must be Mr. Gonzalo, are you?
No, Gaga.
Yes, and? I think I just want to introduce myself. My name is Schwartz and I'm the property manager. If you or your family need anything, just let me know. You don't need anything. You look so grim. You look so discontented. Have I done something to you? Do you mean my face? Well, no, you just seem a little disgruntled. You wimp, I just want to be left alone. Someone is always coming around the corner and disturbing me. My kids, my wife, now you. All I want to do in the evening is sit in front of the TV and relax. But not even that is granted to me. In the process, I performed a heroic deeds as border control officer for the Grace Union. Border control officer? Yes, there are a lot of smuggling in the border. I was able to arrest many criminals. Oh, you must have seen a lot of forbidden things there. From whiskey to the Federation of States to cigars to crooked passports. Fancy passports? It was such a little run at the border. He tried his luck with a passport in which the height was 2 meters. I served our Grace Nation faithfully, and now I sit in front of a TV every day. I am sorry to hear that. As if. Buddy's an asshole. Why don't we try reporting this guy? Because this guy seems like a bit of a dick. I just don't want to stop playing this game, man. I really don't. Profile. I forgot that I haven't done this. Complaints, send up. Money received. Yes, that's evidence. Tina Gunzel plays guitar. Wolf Hanker, we've nearly got his entire thing filled. Dude is not careful about his shit. And that would be it. So now, we can go quickly just wrap up one more thing. Pay that water bill. Right. Violence and homicide tolerating, great senior problems and aggression should be managed differently. 60-27. And we will confront Gerard Gunzel. I meant to make a report, not a profile. But 60-27. Report. Prescription violation. Prescription violation. I expect you to move when I press the arrow down the first time. 27. And where it is so hard to see where I'm pointing at right now. Okay. I want to... There we go. You. Evidence that. Form accepted. Good. We get to hear this iconic music one last time. Hey, Kim's going off with Alex. I know I'm still going on. I'm just wrapping up a few things before I go. trying to leave future me in the best possible position that I can before I venture out. What's interesting is I can also go to my computer and I can now indulge in officials. For instance, I guess I can. Right. I'll have to figure out how I can do this. Regardless, for now, that's gonna have to be it. There we go. Okay. Putting it down here. This has been Beholder 3. Once again, I went into this game initially knowing nothing about it aside from the song Stupendium made. I didn't look up anything. I tried to keep myself as close as possible for the sake of providing the most genuine reactions. And yeah. And even after like the first 2 episodes were recorded, I was sitting there thinking, how am I gonna make this an interesting series? What could I do? What could I possibly do to make this interesting? You know, I was also kind of nervous. I didn't really, I mean, I enjoyed it. I found it fascinating, but I don't know how I'd enjoy it in the long run. I didn't know how I would be able to progress the story and whatnot. But I kept going with it because I knew I wanted to get this out as quick as possible. I thought I'd be able to finish this game by the time I went home, because it said it was like the base story and all that is just 9 hours, or 7 to 9 hours. But I guess with everything else I'm doing, the responsibilities and whatnot, I guess yeah, that is, you know, I don't know. I don't know anymore. I was really hoping to get this done, but you know, maybe after all these videos, a little bit of break, a little bit of reflection, we can figure something out. I don't know when I'll be able to record it next, but I have found a very deep fascination and very big interest in this game. I was sitting in my bed last night and I was just waiting to play more of this. This and Resident Evil have been so fun to play. And like having a schedule to actually produce these videos on has been really, really nice to have. And just really efficient and cool and everything. But yeah, no, now it's over for a little bit. It is what it is. I did have a lot of fun with this, and don't expect this to be the last video of it. We will finish the story, as Cody Rose says, and hopefully we'll figure this out. Maybe this is what was meant by trying to save Kim, as I alluded to knowing about 2 episodes ago, because that was a problem that I know we have to address, but I haven't really been able to address thus far. So who knows? Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. Regardless, that wraps up Beholder 3. Thank you everyone so much for watching. I'm Master, so like, comment, subscribe for more of this, more gaming and vlogs, whatever comes. I will see you all very, very soon. Later, guys.